Hey, today I want to talk about a really interesting phone to me. It's interesting to me because it was like my second phone. It's Nokia 3510i, which was upgraded version of 3510. I version was able to send MMS and you could surf the web using GPRS. It even had a colorful display with resolution of something like 96 points per 65 points, so nothing really good. The quality of the display was actually pretty horrible. Still, I think it's an amazing phone, a lot of us know it. Good is that I still have the original box, including original Nokia charger, and funny fact is that even after 15 years, the battery in this is still amazing. Okay, so let's start with some unboxing. Okay, so let's have a look what's in this box. You opened it like this from the side. There was some paper body. Let's start with the charger. This is the original Nokia charger, 3mm charging plug. We have the battery. It's also the original one. It says 1000 mAh. Pretty cool for this old guy. Under the body we have some papers. This is the user guide. This is some warranty certificate. And I think it's not valid anymore. No, it's not. Here is some advert. We should join the Nokia club. And we should do it by visiting their horrible website using this phone. That's something I call user experience on the first day. This is the classic manual. Maybe there could be something interesting. I was waiting something like that. So here are some special accessories for this phone. For example, this is the external battery charger. So you could have like two batteries, and when your phone is out of charge, if ever, then you can just switch batteries. Directional microphone to your hands-free, to your car. Sub-dock station, that's pretty cool. Oh, and this is amazing. Just compare it to the options we have today. You can buy iPhone in like 3 or 4 colors, I guess. You can choose whether you want colorful keyboard or colorful housing, or there were even those gaming keyboards which had the center of it like a joystick, even though these were still numbers. It's called Express on covers, and you could really express yourself. You can see the attitude to the customer at that time. And lastly, there's the phone. As you can see, it's the blue and white version with orange frame. You could change the covers pretty quickly by touching this button and sliding it out like this, and then on the other side you just okay, that's it. And you could even change the keyboard. So that's the phone itself without the battery and without housing. We got the SIM card there. Place the battery. First we have to put the front and then the back housing. Let's power it on and let's have a look at the software. This is the wallpaper. Here's the battery status and here's the signal status. There's no signal status because I have inactive SIM card there. There's the phone book. I don't think there's anything interesting to see. Then we got messages. We were able to send text messages and multimedia messages, means MMSs. The text messages supported T9. The message editor supported T9, so it was really quick to write messages. Okay, let's get back to the menu. After messages, there's the call register. There's probably nothing interesting to see to. It's just who called you, who you were calling, and so on. But in tones, there were stored all your melodies. Then there's the profiles function, which is similar on every Nokia phone. You were able to set profiles, which set you the melody, loudness of the phone, and other behaviors. That was pretty amazing. You were able to set it by tapping the power button on the top, and then you could just choose your style, choose your profile. On the other hand, on this phone there were no mute button. After profiles, there's settings. There's not much to set on this phone. You can set time, but there are also some personalizations like the welcome note. It's something nowadays phone doesn't have, and it was pretty cool. Also in the display settings you were able to change the wallpaper and the color schemes. You could have your menu in red, violet, blue. I honestly don't see much difference between these two. Green, and yeah, we are back at red. So let's just choose red. There were screensavers. They were just pictures. Gallery is the multimedia center of this phone. As you can see, you have two options: graphics and tones. In graphics you have pre-installed wallpapers from Nokia, like elephant here. Let's have a look. Okay, so you can set it as wallpaper. We also have tones. There are some installed by me when I was a kid, so yeah, you can just listen to music. This phone was able to play 4 tones melodies, games. I'll have some other videos about games on this phone. Then there's organizer. This phone supported alarm clock. Unfortunately, it wasn't able to wake you up when this phone was turned off. Some Sony Ericssons had this. Then there's calendar, pretty basic one. You were able to make notes, and there were some categories like reminder, call, birthday. Then there are applications, which was usually the place for games, because I don't know what other kind of applications you would be downloading to this phone. And extras, we have calculator here, countdown timer, pretty basic stuff, stopwatch, wallet, services. This is a pretty interesting one. This phone does support only the WAP protocol, and that's a problem because my provider doesn't support it anymore, so we cannot test the web browser. Okay, so that's all about the Nokia 4510i, and as I said earlier, you can watch the full hands-on video right here. If you like my video, subscribe it, and I'll make more videos like this about old phones, which I love.